What's up, everybody? Welcome back for the next part of this game. Fuck yeah. Alright, so this time, again, still continuing with going on, talking about my overall thoughts about 2022 and all that good shit. Giving you guys my overall thoughts about the year and talking about various things that happened, you know, throughout the year with regards to my YouTube channel, my personal life, and all that good shit. So, yeah, this time I'm actually going to be talking about something actually pretty cool that happened throughout the year. So, this year, my brother got married, so that was pretty cool. Little bit of a stressful event, though, you know, with the whole wedding and all that shit. Like, in real life, I'm not very good at social situations. Like, I have very bad, like, social anxiety in real life. It's a different story when I'm doing something like this, you know, doing something online. But, like, face-to-face interactions, I'm not very, like, good with that kind of shit. I'm just not very good at the whole, like, human interaction thing. You know, not really my cup of tea, typically. I mean, it depends on the person, though, granted, to be fair. You know, there are some people that I actually like spending time with, but generally, like, if it's people I'm not super familiar with, it makes me rather uncomfortable. Not to mention I'm, like, the most socially awkward motherfucker that's ever existed. So, I also got that going for me. So, yeah, it was a lot of planning and shit. Had the bachelor party. That was a lot of fun. May or may not have gotten a little bit drunk during the bachelor party. Not gonna lie. It was that was pretty fun though. Went and played like tactical laser tag for his for my brother's bachelor party. That was a lot of fun. It was basically like real life Call of Duty. It was like hardcore fucking laser tag, but it was like legit. Very cool shit. So, yeah, everything went well with the wedding and all that good shit, so. Yeah, my brother got married. It's actually really funny, too, because I was talking about this earlier, but I just recently got a new job. Basically, like, I'm a package handler at a package handling facility. You know, I put boxes onto delivery trucks for pretty much the whole day. That's what I do. Or not the whole day, but, you know, several hours. And it's actually really funny, because my brother lives not too far away from... you know, not too far away from where I live, but it's actually really funny because I go by his, not directly by his house, but I pretty much pass by where he lives, like, every single day on my way to work. Or not every single day. I mean, I do have a couple days off, but y'all know what I mean. So yeah, that's kind of cool, but yeah, the wedding was good. Again, a little bit stressful, especially because I had to obviously partake in the wedding because, you know, he's my brother, obviously. So, yeah. Honestly, when I have a wedding someday, well, I should say more like if, a very big if, because it'll probably never happen for me, but, like, I highly doubt I'll ever find anyone who actually likes me enough to marry me, so, yeah. Doubt that'll ever happen, especially considering I've been single for, give or take about, like, oh, yeah, my entire life, so... Highly fucking doubt I'm going to get married anytime soon. But, regardless, shit, I totally lost my train of thought. I don't know where the fuck I was going with that. Train of thought just fucking derailed itself. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch, goddamn. I gotta love that ADHD, man. My fucking ADHD ass. Yeah, I have no idea where the fuck I was going with that. Oh, yeah. So, like, if I ever had a wedding someday, I would definitely not want a wedding where, like, everyone is there or whatever. I would literally just say, hey, let's just go down to the courthouse, get this thing knocked out, go home, get drunk, and pass out on the couch. That would be my ideal wedding day. Maybe have some kind of party or something, but, like, not an official ceremony or any of that shit. I mean, there has to be an official ceremony, but just do that at the fucking courthouse or whatever. Invite maybe, like, my parents and siblings, call it a fucking day, you know. Maybe, like, one of my friends, just do it at the courthouse real quick, and then, like I said, go home, get drunk, and pass out on the couch. That would be my ideal fucking wedding day. Maybe, like, the day after, you know, have a party or whatever. Fucking play a bunch of death metal. Do a mosh pit, fucking beat the shit out of all my fucking relatives. But that would honest to God be my ideal wedding day, you know? Like, I would not want a big wedding. I would just want, like, again, just go down to the courthouse, maybe bring a few close relatives, maybe like my best friend or something, and much beyond that, fuck it. Yeah, I don't want any of that fucking big-ass bullshit. And I mean, my brother did a pretty good job of keeping it mostly casual, you know, so I liked that, but even still, it was a little bit too much social interaction for me, you know, so I'm just like, eh. I mean, it kind of depends on what my wife would want, though, because, I mean, if she wanted a bigger wedding, then I'd be like, fine, whatever, but me personally, if it was just up to me, I would be like, let's just go down to the courthouse, get hitched, fucking go home, watch TV, get drunk, and pass out. Maybe, like, have a party the next day or something. But much beyond that, I wouldn't really want to do much beyond that. You know, fuck that. Definitely would not want a big wedding. But yeah, so that was kind of something good that happened this year, you know, kind of. For me, personally, that was kind of like the feel-good story of this year. You know, in my personal life was my brother getting married. So, super happy for him. I got a new sister-in-law, so that's pretty cool. So, yeah. Cannot believe I only got one pin there. That was fucking horse shit. But yeah, either way, yeah. So, I mean, honestly, 2022 overall may not have been a very good year, and that's putting it nicely, but at least in my personal life, there was at least one good feel-good story this year. And that being, obviously, again, my brother getting married. So that's cool. Super happy for him. He's a great guy. He's a good dude. Helped shape me into the person that I am today, and I really like the person that I am today, so I partially have him to thank for that. You know, I'm kind of a weird person. Like, I've always had very low confidence, but I've always had very high self-esteem. Which I know is a bit paradoxical, but that's just how I am. Like, I always have very low confidence in myself, but very high self-esteem. Like, I really do like myself. I think I'm a great person. And yeah, that may sound a little narcissistic, but that's just honest to God, that's just my opinion. I know I'm not perfect, but I still do really like myself as a person. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm a fucking weird-ass person. That's for sure. But I have fun with it, so it's all good. So yeah, that's the feel-good story of 2022 for me. Alright, actually did really fucking good that time. Way better than I was expecting. Nice. Alright, good shit. Well, guys, that will do it for that one, I suppose. And yeah, Mr. Tom Ados taking the victory with a score of 225, which is actually really fucking good. Then we got Punk coming in second with a very nice score of 203. Grumps in third with, again, still a very nice score of 188. And Ozark bringing up the rear with 185, which, again, is still a very good fucking score. So, yeah, all around, actually, that was a really good fucking round. Holy shit. I was kicking ass that time. I had a few bad frames here or there, but generally, that was way better than I was expecting. Damn. Good shit. All right, well, folks, that will do it for that one, so stay tuned for the next game, as we will see Mr. Tom Ados defend his victory here in the next game, and we'll be continuing discussing 2022 and all that good shit, so, yeah, stay tuned for the next video coming up next. Until then, peace out.